Hey guys, I know we have a few new people this year, so I thought I'd just kind of quickly uh, show y'all, how to update your rosters because I think I've noticed some of you haven't, been doing that just yet. Um, all right, so you just go to your team page, and I already have mine set for this week, and this is how it should look. You should have, I have 12 games here today, and then Odom and Dwight Howard don't have games. Everyone else does here. So you want to make sure that your people without games are on the bench, um, and just that usually your 10 best players are in here playing. Um, so that's how it should look. But I've already signed for this week, so I'm just gonna skip ahead to next week and show y'all how to set that. I think I've already done through Monday. You can set your roster for each day, like one day at a time, and you need to set it for every day. And yeah, I have already done Monday here. I usually do like 8 days at a time, and I try to update on every Monday. But in case I forget, the fact that I've done 8 days, it gives me a little bit of wiggle room. So, okay. So here, I've got four guys without games. So I want to get them on the bench and get these four in. So small forward, power forward can go into he can go into small forward, power forward, forward, or utility players. And when you drag him, it'll show you actually where you can slot him in. So there we go. Rudy Gay, Rondo, Dwight Howard. So there we go. All 10 of my players that have games are active for that night. So, all the stats that these guys get that night will count. It doesn't really matter where guys are. Like Rondo is, my best point guard, but his numbers will count the same whether he's in utility or whether he's in the starting point guard spot. Really doesn't matter. I don't know why they put Andre Miller on the bench there. So yeah, it doesn't matter, but there you go. And make sure after you do those changes, you click Submit Changes, and now it's permanent. So you can do, like I said, several days at a time. Just because I did that for Tuesday doesn't mean it keeps it. So yeah, just make sure you kind of stay on top of this because you want to make sure you get credit that you're competing at the highest level. That's it. Like I said, I do Monday through the following Monday, but whatever works for you guys. Usually, doing at least like 7 days at a time is a good idea. And that's it. I'm just kind of assuming that I know some of you guys have played fantasy sports before, maybe even basketball. I'm not sure. I think Philip has played basketball. But just in case, I'm just assuming that you guys don't know anything, and if I'm condescending by explaining it to you this way, sorry, but now you know.